Yeah, how you doing, guys? How you doing? Sorry for being late, but I have to do this because I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. I don't want to do anything tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down and just wait for that game. Okay, so I was going to do a KDB video, but I was at a wedding, so I didn't really have time to do it. But welcome, guys. Evening to all of you, and I hope you're having a lovely evening. A lot of people were saying my mic was going off and on, so I got another mic. So hopefully this sounds better than the one before. The other mic I had was 15 quid, so it's done its time, and it's lasted for so long. But big up to all of you guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Um, just the camera is too close. But what? Okay, what can I do? Okay, the camera is too close. Anyway, welcome to the channel, guys. As I said, KDB left. It was a sad day. Everybody was crying. I was sort of prepared that KDB is leaving, but we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about Man United versus Man City, which is the game on Sunday, which is a very big game. I'm thirsty, guys. So anyway, let me see. Hello, how you doing, man? Evening, folks. All the best for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Steve. West Ham. You guys today had to win that game. I don't know how you didn't manage to win that game. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing well, man. Yes, this Patrick in the chat. Hope you're well. I'm good. But anyway, so KDB, after 10 years of playing for Man City, KDB decided to announce that he's leaving. Obviously, some people wanted him to extend for one more year. I think there was a group of people who were like, I hope he extends for one more year. There was rumors that he might be extending. For me, to be honest with you, where I knew that KDB wasn't extending is when I started looking at the month, right? January. January, I think, was the month where even December last year, we had to start hearing strong references to the contract. But nothing was there. We couldn't hear anything at all. You couldn't hear anything tangible, anything solid about his contract. So I just decided that I think KDB is one of the people that's leaving. And the fact that Pep Guardiola said it a few times that some players, we have to talk to the agents. Some players who get injured, who cannot play 3 games a week, we're gonna have to talk to them. When I was hearing all these speeches, I was like, you know what, that sounds like KDB. Unfortunately, guys, it's a sad thing because this guy is quality. Not only quality, this guy has been loyal to Man City. Let's not lie, KDB could have left this club when clubs like Barcelona and Madrid were whispering in his ear. He could have left and gone to Barcelona, Madrid. And if he went to Barcelona and Madrid, he could have had a better chance. I'm not trying to say, but I'm just saying he could have had a better chance of winning Ballon d'Or that easy, because sometimes when you go to these clubs, Ballon d'Ors are handed to you. That's why Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or at City is something very big. But let's just talk about KDB, man. From the first time I remember I saw him, I think he came off the bench when Pellegrini signed him for Wolfsburg. The guy just took the game by the scruff of the neck. I think he scored in that game. We're talking about a KDB without a beard. We're talking about a KDB with a low haircut. A KDB, a slim KDB, wearing that jersey, you know, the one with the golf shirt like jersey. I think that's what I remember him from. We're talking about the KDB who we went to PSG, and I remember I was shitting myself saying PSG are too good. Ibrahimovic, so and so. I remember the names at PSG, Di Maria, you know, like those ballers at PSG. And believe it or not, in those 2 legs, KDB stood out. This guy, man, let's talk about that pass. He passed to Sane against Stock City, all the way from halfway line. He curled the ball to Sane. Things that we've never seen before. We saw them with KDB. That's why it's not going to be easy, and it's going to be difficult to replace KDB. I know people are talking about Wirtz, but Wirtz is still not KDB. I'm sorry. Some people might say, oh, he is the closest thing, but I think he might be close, but not that close, because this guy KDB was just generational. I think this guy was just a once in a lifetime midfielder. Even the fact that we've had Aguero, we've had Yaya. No, Yaya is a baller, but we've had Yaya, we've had David Silva, Vincent Company. We've had all these players, Aguero, you know, like the big players that helped us throughout the years. KDB was just next level, a level above everybody, man. And there was moments where if you don't have KDB, you knew you were not going to win the league. But you'll win the league if you've got a fully fit KDB who even comes in for the 10 games. He will still beat goals and assists over other midfielders who are already doing great. I remember KDB won the player of the season and won the most assists while he was injured. I came back. This guy has done so much. That's why there's no question. Even when I told people, even though they're like, "Oh, we only retire the jersey when somebody dies," but I think retiring the jersey will be the biggest honor for KDB. Nobody should wear that number 7. Sometimes that not number 17. Sometimes it's good to just retire the jersey, man. That's what I want to see. But I also want to see a statue. Man, this guy has done so much for us, man. I that's why I'm also asking City fans that whoever comes in as a midfielder, please don't expect the KDB type level performances. Don't. Give the person a bit of space. Whoever comes in, give them a bit of space. Give them time to grow into this. There will not be KDB. There will be somebody different. There will be someone else who comes in with a sort of different way to play football. But as I said, if there's a player right now at Man City, I take him as our best player we've seen in a while. We've seen in a while, and I take him as the best midfielder we've had. Because other people go at David Silva, I think I still give it to KDB. Because I'm sorry, even when you look at high like if you look at players who were playing midfielders who are the greatest midfielders in the Premier League, this guy KDB had something special. I never saw Steve Gerrard pass the ball to somebody like that. Like Steve Gerrard was cold, but some of these passes by KDB, you ask yourself that how did he do that? How did he how did he see that pass? Even the guys on the pitch. I remember Pep Guardiola first came. He's like KDB sees things other people can't see. He passes as if he's looking at the pitch from above. That's what somebody said. It says he's passing. It's as if he's watching the game. Why he's inside the game? His intelligence is amazing. And let's not forget another beautiful moment when Aston Villa beat us. Remember, Coutinho scored. I forgot the other person who scored, but I remember Aston Villa were beating us 2-0 at the Etihad, and we had to win that game. We had to win that game, man. And Liverpool were winning against Wolves or something, and Salah obviously thought he won Liverpool the title, and we were losing. And then KDB, there's an iconic picture of him tying his shoelace. I'm gonna find it. I'm going to find that picture. KDB, Aston Villa. Aston Villa moment. I bet I can find it. I bet I can find it. If I say KDB Aston Villa moment, there it is. I'm telling you, that moment is so. That moment is so. It's historic. But my God, I got a very I got a very bad picture. Would somebody find a better picture? This is a very bad picture. I'd rather find a good picture of him with the Aston Villa moment. Okay, let's see. KDB. Okay, I'll try and find it again. I don't know, man. It's just shitty versions. I don't care. I'll show that one anyway. I'm gonna show that one anyway. I am going to show. Okay, I'm gonna show this anyway. Because this is one of the most iconic moments I've ever seen. Because we were losing. I remember we were losing, and I was like, "Shit, this is done." I was like, "Oh my God, this is bad for us." Like, I was like, "Nah, this is. I can't believe we're going to lose a league like this." And then KDB decided to tie his shoelace, and in that moment, Gundogan stepped in, and then Raheem came in, and then KDB just went on fire and just took the game by the scruff of the neck, and Raheem, and Gundogan changed the game. Man, KDB has saved us so much. Let me not also forget the moment he saved our asses at Madrid. Remember when we beat Madrid 4-0 at home? We only got to draw 1-1 because KDB scored the goal to make it 1-1. So this guy, thank you very much, KDB, man. If you ever see this, thank you very much. And you've been a great servant to this club, man. And nobody can deny you whatever you've done. You've won so many trophies. I think this guy has won so many trophies, man. If you sit down and list down the trophies KDB has won, it's just impossible. There's no way you're even able to list them down because it's just too much he's done for the club, and it's just too much he's won for the club. So, guys, I know I was one of the people saying maybe this is his last season. There was a reason why, because I just believe that I think it's best for him to leave now. I don't want the moment where people are going at players when they become older and they can't do things anymore. It hasn't been a great season for him. He hasn't played a lot, you know. KDB could have still been playing at the age of 33, but he gets injured. He got injured a lot throughout his career. Even Pep Guardiola said it that KDB for the past few years has gone through injury. He went through that surgery, so he hasn't been the same KDB that we have seen. But still, he given us moments like Newcastle when Oscar Bob scored. He's given us so many moments. He's given us that moment against Arsenal where he curled the ball and scored. Yes, Pat, in the chat. Hope you're well. One thing for sure, KDB always has a perfect timing. Likewise, he knows when to leave. KDB has always known when to leave. He's also known when to sign a contract. Remember last time he extended when he needed to send. Yeah. Longevity as well. That's true. Pat AI, how you didn't pick up to you, Hugh. KDB taught us football. Very few players ever do that. That is true. KDB IQ is far ahead on so many top players. That is true. Lukaku screwed KDB in that Belgium team. Now, Lukaku has done well for KDB. Oe Banda official had 1000% on that. So, guys, that is my take on KDB. I don't want to stay long on this video, but big up to KDB, man, and all the best for you and your family wherever you go. KDB, big up to you and respect to you. I don't know how we're going to do it. I really don't know how you're going to do it. How we're going to find somebody else. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm pretty sure Pep Guardiola and the City board have got a plan on who are they gonna bring for KDB. It might be two players. You never know. It might need two players who are different. One player that is in number 10 who scores, that's in Foden. Then they need a number 10 who's very creative. That's in Verts or whoever they bring. But big up KDB. And and it brings us to our next section: Man United versus Man City. I hope he plays. I seriously hope he plays for us. And when I'm doing the lineup, I'm going to put him in the lineup. I know that he hasn't had a great season, but I don't think KDB would allow us to lose against United in his last Manchester derby. So I will put KDB in this team, even though people don't want him to play because he hasn't been great. But I don't care. This is his last game, and I believe him as captain in this game, him as the captain for this team, which he is the captain for this team, and this is his last match. The guys will have enough to play for him. So when I'm making the lineup, I'll make sure KDB is in the lineup. It says if Haaland was playing for Belgium, the guy would have assisted like 100. Yeah, that's true. City equals nil equals 2. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's start off the United match. So Man City play United. It's on Sunday. I don't know at what time. I'll check. Sunday at what time? Sunday at 4:30. Yeah, Sunday at 4:30 at Old Trafford. They beat us at the Etihad. I think that was one of the most painful games I've ever seen in my life, because I think we'll win 1-0 comfortably, and then yeah, what does I say? I have never seen a team get robbed like the way Man United robbed us. Man United, that is true. He sold us out because Man United were nowhere near good. They were nowhere near good that day. But it only took 2 moments and United won the game. And it was so painful. It was so painful. And I think I don't ever remember a game that broke my heart like that one. Because I was like, there's no way we've lost to a United team that's so shit. They're 15th right now, aren't they? I'll check the table in a few minutes. But they managed to beat us, and I was like, my God, this is painful. I was like, my God, this is the most painful thing I've ever seen. United, a poor United team, a shit United team has managed to beat us. And I was like, no way. I was like, no way. I couldn't believe it. I think I sat there. I was like, you know, I couldn't believe it. Um, how do you wait a minute? Uh, I don't know. There's a lot of people. Sorry, I'm looking around because there's people telling me that they were blocked. So I don't block them. I think the mods I've got mods here. So the mods maybe are the ones who are blocking people. Because then I don't know how to unblock people. So I don't even know where to unblock people. To be honest with you, view advanced settings. I'll try find where you can unblock somebody, but I don't know where how to unblock people on YouTube. Where do you go to unblock somebody? Because a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, I'm blocked." I was like, "That's not me. I didn't block you. I don't block anyone at all." So you let's see. Is there anywhere else you can unblock people? Let's say community. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll try it later. I'll try it later. Try to find it later where you can unblock somebody. Because I don't even know how to unblock people, to be honest. Because I have never done it before, so I've never blocked anybody. Uh, okay, I'll do it later. It's fine. I'll do it later. Anyway, yeah, guys. Let me just speak to the guys who I put as mods. Don't just block unblock people for no for no for no reason, man. Like don't block people. Because I don't know how to unblock them. Uh, So I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to check. One of the guys says he got blocked. Then I'm gonna have to check in a few minutes, and then we'll see. Anyway, I'll check later. I don't really know how to check it, to be honest. Anyway, I'll check it later and see how it's done. Okay, so guys, anyway, so Man United beat us at the Etihad, and I believe that as a team, we can't allow them, especially on the last. I repeat, especially on the last. Okay, I've got a few here. Okay, I've got a few. Here, 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 here. Yeah. Okay, grand. Yeah, I think I found it. I found how to unblock people. Okay, big up, big up. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, let's just maybe you people who were blocked. Maybe you are being you're not being polite. So let's try be polite to each other, but don't just block people for the sake of it. But let's be polite to each other. Anyway, big up. Anyway, I've unblocked the people who were blocked anyway. I don't know why you were blocked. So anyway, I don't know. You guys block each other. I'd sack the mods. I don't know. I have a few mods here. I think so. But anyway, guys, let's keep going. So I said I was a bit disappointed by the United match, and I'm pretty sure everybody was. Some people say Nunes sorted that. Says Nunes chose to boson J in everything. I got blocked 3 videos ago on this channel too. That's very weird. Why YT mutated? Like the mods. Yeah. Anyway, so let's check the United and City games. Let's start with the table first of all, because I'm gonna have to speak on the table. Because Man City fans, I gave us a warning streams ago. I said we have to be extra careful if how things are going. We have to be extra careful with other teams that are next to us. Let me ask this to the guys in the chat and the guys watching. Are you getting scared right now? Because Liverpool is first. They've won the league. Obviously, we know that. Arsenal are second with 62 points. Nottingham Forest have 57 points. So it's Chelsea, Man City, Aston Villa, Newcastle, Brighton, who are competing for the fourth and fifth position. So far, Aston Villa beat Forest. The next game is Southampton, meaning that they will get close. And then we have Chelsea, who are playing Brentford, and they've got 52 points. City have got 51 points, and our next game is United. Tell me, guys, in the chat, are you confident that City is going to make top 5? Looking at this. Yeah, facts checker. I found you on the block list. I don't know what you did, but I went and blocked you. I don't know how you were blocked anyway. Okay, so anyway, what was I about to say? So is anybody confident right now that Man City are going to make top 5? I just want to know, is there anyone who's confident here that we're going to make top 5? Because look at the other teams and the other games they're playing. Brighton is going to beat Leicester City. We know that. Newcastle is going to beat Leicester City. We know that. Aston Villa will beat Southampton. We know that. Will City beat United? Is Man City going to go to Old Trafford and beat United? What sort of City is going to show up? Obviously, with the fact that KDB is leaving, they might be extra motivated. But how do you guys feel? Says, yeah, I remember saying Edison was better than Joe Hart, so maybe Ting got the wrong mode. I was blocked too. Okay, but you're back now. We're getting fifth. Yes. We are shit. I am not scared. The boys know what to do. I am cruising nicely. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's the table. And our best friends United have got a -1 goal difference, and they're 13th. So basically, this United team is dead. It's like dusty. And if we don't beat this dusty United team, I'll be disappointed. This United team is terrible. They are so horrible. This United team has lost 13 times this season. This team is pathetic. They've got 37 points. They're sitting 13th. Even if they beat City, all they will do is they will move to 12. So United is not doing well at the moment, and we can't allow this shit United team to beat us, because look at them at the table. They are down there. If Everton win the next game, United will end up 17. No, they're lucky because Wolverhampton is also horrible. But United can end up 16th if Spurs win that games. If the other teams win that games, United can end up at the bottom. We already know how Pep will line up. If we beat United, think fourth is possible. The odd guard is in the middle. We already know. I don't really want the odd guard to play. But anyway, let's do let's check the form. United versus Man City. Let's see. Let's check the form for United versus Man City. Guys, like the video. Liking the video is free. Subscribing is also free. Liking the video is free. I keep telling people the reason why YouTubers ask you to like the video is because it helps with the algorithms, and it helps to get the video to many people. So like the video. You don't have to share the video. Like the video. Just like the video, and that's all you can do. It's free. You don't pay for liking the video. You get what I mean? You don't pay for liking the video. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep cooking. I'm also going to check. I'm going to check the form guide. Very pathetic form guide from both teams. Not very great. Not very great from both teams. City lost to Liverpool, then won against Spurs, lost to Forest, drew against Brighton, beat Leicester City, which is a shit side. United drew to Everton. They won against Ipswich. They drew with Arsenal. They won against Leicester. Everybody wins against Leicester. That shit. Lost to Forest, like we did. Very similar. You can say it's a very similar. They have better form than us. That's what's quite funny. We are on a better. We're better on the table, but United have better form than us according to the form guide. Anyway, so we move on. United and City games. We beat them 6-3. This is one of the most beautiful games ever. I remember Haaland scoring 3, Foden scoring 3. That 6-3, I was happy. I was so delighted. The only reason why United managed to score 3 goals is because Pep Guardiola benched all the seniors and left the kids on the pitch. And United had the opportunity to start scoring goals. And then we lost 2-1 to United. We beat United 3-0. Then we beat them 3-1. Then they beat us 2-1 at the Etihad, which I was talking about recently, which hurt me the most because, as I said, we were in control of that game. I can go and check everything. We were so in control of this game, I remember. This game, we were doing so well. And out of nowhere, we just allowed them. We just allowed them to get into the game by silly mistakes. Look at that. A pen in the 88th minute. We were winning in the 88th minute, 8th minute, 90th minute. It took them about 2 minutes for them to win the games. Pathetic. City were not playing so well. And it was so disappointing. It was so disappointing. This game, I think, is the most disappointing game. One of the most disappointing game this season. So that's why I hope the boys are ready for payback. I hope the boys are ready to give something to De Bruyne. Pep can't quit Bernardo. Nico Ryder must play. He earned it. Nico Ryder is a must play. I agree with that. we did that 6-3 without Rodri. He was benched. Remember? Yeah, he did. Yeah. Not getting my hopes up, just going with the flow. City games give me hypertension nowadays. I don't blame you. Tomorrow is a must-win game. If we lose, we're 11 points with Villa. No room for mistakes. One Tally says, cry more. He's a United fan. Guys, go check out One Tally's new album, Made in Malawi. Go check out in his page. I'll probably laugh at him when we beat him tomorrow. Says, I don't really care about making the UCL next season as long as we get the FA Cup for KDB. We need to get UCL. We can't not make the UCL. I'm telling you guys, Man City is a big club. Not making the UCL will be a mistake. So we cannot. I remember, I'm saying this again. We cannot end up in, I repeat this again for the second time. We as Man City Football Club, treble winners, Centurions, we cannot. Can you hear me? We cannot, I repeat, we cannot play Europa or be out of the Champions League. It's not good for us financially. It's not good for us as a club because everybody's saying we need a KDB replacement. You are not going to get Florian Wirtz if we play in Europa. Wirtz is not coming to City if we play Europa. There's no way. And you're not going to attract top quality players playing in Europa. I'm sorry. So this thing where people are like, oh, it doesn't matter if you don't make the UCL, then trust me, be ready to not have the number 10 you're looking for. Wirtz is not coming to City. You playing in Europa or not playing any European football, playing the Conference League. That's not. It's fact. It's not happening. So there's no way it's happening. Yeah. So it's not happening. Okay, so guys, here is the link to Antari's channel. You can go check it out. This is the link to Antari's channel. Go check it out. Go subscribe, guys, and go support him in his song. His song is doing very well. It's doing good rounds. It's got 1.1 views at this moment. Go get the views up. Go support the guy. Go to his channel. Let me just. I hope I don't get a copyright. This guy is a fraud, public copyright. So that's One Tali's channel. One of my friends, one of the guys who made the intro beat for my channel. He's a friend of mine. Go support him in his new music video and his new album made in Malawi. Support him. Get him all the support, man. The guy works very hard. Get him to support. He produces his own music, does his own shit. So support him, man. It's good to always support independent artists. So big up One Talent in your album. The link is in there, as I said. But anyway, guys, let's keep going. Man United. I repeat this. We need to beat them. We need to beat these guys. And I think the beating has to be serious. I don't think the beating has to be a small beating. It has to be a serious beating. I mean, like a proper beating. We're talking about 4-0 above. I think we need payback. What happened to us at the Etihad was embarrassing. We need payback. We need to grab our chain back. United came to our house and grabbed our chain, came to our house, went to the fridge, ate all the food, and then started using our TV, all our house court and everything. We need to beat United. We cannot let them away with it twice. They cannot get away with it twice. I don't know what's up with the camera, why it's zooming out. Yeah, there we go. So I'm saying we cannot allow them to get away with it twice. We can't. Twice. No. So anyway, on that note, let's talk about the lineup. Let's talk about Z lineup. United themselves. Let me just give a warning to people. We are also not playing the same United, by the way. So United is not playing the same Man City they beat at the Etihad, but also we have to be careful. We're not playing the same United. I have seen improvements. Yes, they're sitting 13th, but there's a bit of an improvement in this United team, believe it or not. There's a bit of an identity. They look better now than before. That's why I'm saying we shouldn't go there with foolishness. We should not go there with foolishness. So let's see this lineup. Guys, like the video, like the video, and as I said, go support Wantali with his song. Play it. It's free to play somebody's song. Just go try somebody's song. The link is in the description. Here is the link. Just go try it. It's free to try somebody's song. It's the same way it's free to like a video. Anyway, let's keep cooking. In goal, obviously, it's gonna be Edison. He's had up and down season, but you know what? Look, I have things in capitals. Edison, not his best season, but look, the defense has been shit. The team has been shit, so we can't. I want Samasi. Well, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Are you guys rather? No, I'm not rather. I'm just pissed off that we let you guys beat us at the Etihad. Let me read another. It says it's not ideal, but we can still sign top players with one season in Europa. Verts, I don't think Verts, man. Verts is wanted by Madrid. Verts is wanted by Madrid. I don't think Madrid are in the Champions League are looking at Verts, and we are in the Europa. I don't think we're getting. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think we'll get Verts while we're in Europa. I'm sorry, because Leverkusen are going to be in the Champions League. So he would leave them for us. Now, then we're going to have to pay him mad money. Then we're going to have to offer him mad money. I swear to God. God bless Malawi. Big up to you. Anyway, so let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Right back. Right back. I'm going to change the right back position for you guys. That's going to play my right back. I'm going to put him as right back. I'll explain later. I'll explain later why I have Kusanov as a right back when I'm doing the tactics. We look a lot better with Nico G. Those people in spaces are tripping. Yeah, that is true. That is true. The fifth, doable. Okay, fifth is doable, but we be stressing for the remaining game. That is true. Why is everybody in the spaces don't Nico Gonzalez? The guy's class says what? Why everybody in the spaces don't like Nico Gonzalez? Now that they're idiots, man. If somebody doesn't like Nico Gonzalez, then you're a fool. You're a fool, man. You don't know what you don't know what you're saying. Say no Nunes. You hate Nunes. Why do you hate Nunes, man? Nunes says he's clogging up space, winning field and second balls. Okay. Diaz and Josko center back partnership that's been cooking. I'm gonna pick that. Leverkusen don't really want to sell to Bayern. That's what Kelkster says. That is true. So guys, let's keep cooking. I'm gonna tell you why I've got Kusanov as a right back instead of Nunes. I'll explain to you guys why I think it's Kusanov that has to play, because I want the three to stay at the back when we're playing. I just want the three to remain at the back when we're playing, and then it leaves Nico O'Reilly to come into Nico O'Reilly, who's been awesome. Nico O'Reilly, who's been awesome as a left back. So Nico O'Reilly will tuck into midfield. Nico O'Reilly will be given the freedom to sort of so during play, right? What will happen is Kusanov, Diaz, and Josko will be as the back three. Nico O'Reilly will have the license to tuck into midfield or attack, but also he's very okay defensively. Put O'Reilly should be Kus and Nico right left back. I've already put that. Big up to you, yours through your highness. Another membership for 1 month. Big up to you, man. You respect, guys. If you want to become a member to the channel, go ahead. It's just 99 cents. 99 cents, $99 to become a member. If you want to support the channel, big up to you, man. Yours through your highness zero, man. I would have O'Reilly at right left back. I think O'Reilly will be eventing. Yeah, that's true. Everton. Josko and Diaz is great. What we all expected when we signed Josko, let them develop chemistry. This is what I told people. The thing is, when Ruben Diaz is played at the left, he's good. But the thing is, he can't pass easily. Like when you're left-footed, it's easy for you to do those passes from your left foot when you're been put left. And at the right-hand side, it's easy when you're at the right-hand side doing the left foot passes. It makes it so easy for a defender. That's why sometimes Diaz, his build-up is slow at the left, because it's very hard for a right-footed defender sometimes to pass those balls, especially in a ball passing team like City, where he has to pass the ball, not just hoof it. So Josko and Diaz are looking good. They're looking good, and Josko looks good as a centre back. So Obviously, it's Josco here, playing centre back, uh, who's been incredible as a centre back in the last two games. And then Ruben Diaz, who's been fit and also very good in the last few games. That's our back line. As I said, I expect Kosanov, Diaz, and Josco to remain back as O'Reilly tucks into midfield or attacks. So anyway, let's keep going, guys. I said like the video, guys. I said if you want to become a member, go ahead. Become a member. Become a member for 99 cents. For 99 cents, you can become a member and support the channel. Oh, by the way, guys, I have an announcement. I will try to do shows in the mornings or afternoons. Try do them almost on a daily basis, because at this point in time, I'm not working, so I might as well do this. I might as well do YouTube. I'm not working at the moment, so YouTube might become my job. Then might as well try to hustle on YouTube. So I'll be trying to do daily shows, morning shows, or evening or afternoon shows. It depends. But don't forget, apologies. We didn't do me and Curls apologize, especially me. We didn't do the Thursday show. I was at a wedding, so we didn't get to do the Kels and Pat show, which is every Thursday. By the way, guys, we do a show every Thursday. It's called the Pat and Kels show. It's very entertaining. It's a banter show. But I will be doing shows almost every day because at the end of the day, I'm not working at the moment, so I might as well do go in on YouTube. Try get some of that YouTube bread. But anyway, guys, like the video, keep liking the video. Let's keep going. So say Ruben Akanji. Akanji always played left center back. Ruben only played RCB with Stones when Stones embedded. Okay. It says Nico midfield. Who would have thought? Yeah, it's coming to think it's the best show on YouTube. It is the best show on YouTube. Tell them, cows. The banter show on Thursdays is the best show on YouTube. You're gonna enjoy yourself. It's uncensored. It's not scripted. It's just fresh off the dome, and we make sure that people are comfortable on that show. People can talk how they want to talk. We don't censor people. We don't stop people from talking. Let me share it. By the way, let me share the show. The show. Here's my YouTube channel. Okay, so there's the show. You see, we did episode 1, episode 2, then episode 3. So this is episode 3. So that's the show, guys. The Kels and Pat show. Episode 3. We've got episode 1 and 2. You can go check the episodes, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going, but we're getting there, and we're on 3,887 subscribers. We're trying to get to 4K subscribers, which we will get to 4K subscribers very, very, very soon. Very soon we'll get to 4K. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going with the builder. As I said, like the video. But as I said, I promise you guys, I will be doing regular shows, as many as I can. You will probably get tired of me, but I've got a lot of ideas. Most of my co-hosts know the ideas, but I have to do this. As I said, I'm not working at the moment. I can't work because of my back issue. So YouTube will become work. It is what it is. You have to hustle somewhere. You have to find a way to feed the family. So Ruben really depends on who partners him at the back 2, back 3. That is true. Jeffrey said, big up, Patrick. Thank you for the super chat, man. Big up for you. Thank you for the super chat as always. Ka says Kush, Diaz, Josco, Riley, Bernardo, KDB, Gundo, 47, Omar, Doku. Don't get too excited. Thank you for the super chat, but now we're not doing that. We're not going to drop Nico Gonzalez in this game. We need legs in this game. We need somebody. We need somebody with muscle. We need muscle in this game. So we're not going to drop Nico Gonzalez. So let me bring back the lineup, guys. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for being here. For me, here is Nico Gonzalez. We play better with Nico. We play better with the DM. We cannot go against Casemiro, Ugarte, and what's his name? Casemiro, Ugarte, and Bruno Guimaraes with the odd players. We need legs, and Nico Gonzalez provides those legs. That's what I mean. We need legs in that midfield, and Nico Gonzalez. But to be honest with you, this is just me, low key. Gundo Wanache looks great next to Nico. Gundogan actually looks great next to Nico, but he played in the last game. So do we bring him in here again? I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we? How is Gundo? How many minutes did he play in the last game? But he played in the last game. He was sub. But do we play Gundo again? In the last in this game, because he's been cooking next to Nico Riley, Nico Gonzalez. But do we bring him back? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like, do we bring him back? There's just breaking news. Pep Guardiola says, okay, so he says Man City did not offer KDB a new contract. Pep Guardiola, the decision was made by the club, me, Tiki, and the club. So Pep Guardiola and the club made the decision not to renew KDB's contract. Okay, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Jesus Christ! So it was the club, Tiki, and what's his name, and and Pep who decided. Maybe this means that they have somebody already ready to replace him. Do you remember when they didn't renew Aguero's contract? Do you remember? They already had Haaland in mind, so maybe they already have somebody in mind. That's why they're saying Pep Guardiola says it's him, Tiki, and the club. Say Nico, Gundogan, KDB, let them cook. Wow, okay. I told you Gundo is the best of the Anks. Shush, youngster. Stop calling them Anks, man. It's because he's playing high up. Don't think Gundogan can play games in a row. Zoro was casting the keeper from the future. You would play him. He is in form. You said I was glazing Gunda. Now you agree with me. No, 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 no. I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm gonna put somebody people hate. People are gonna be pissed off, but I'm gonna do it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. There we go. It's going to be Nico and Bernardo because Bernardo's rested. Bernardo was rested, so Bernardo gets to play because Bernardo's rested. So Bernardo Silva gets to play because he was rested. So he's going to play this game, and that's a very good midfield. Anyway, KDB is not going to be benched for this game. You can't bench KDB on his last game. There's no way. Because I'm not going to stand for it. KDB has to play the last game against Man United. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you, KDB is going to dunk on these guys. KDB is going to be the inspiration of us beating Man United. So I think KDB plays against United. So I'm gonna. So that's my midfield, guys. How do you like the team so far? Is the team good? Is the team good? Again, guys, because I'm not working at the moment, I'm going to be doing a lot of YouTube. So it's going to be like a job now. So YouTube is going to turn into a job. Hopefully, we get to that 4K and succeed. We grow together. But anyway, let's keep going. So, what do you think of the midfield? Do you guys like the midfield? Nico Gonzalez with Bernardo Silva next to him, and then KDB, and then the defense is Kusanov, Diaz, Josko, and O'Reilly. I think we're cooking so far. We're doing well so far. Obviously, Haaland is injured, and we have Omar Mamouche, who's been in great form and who's been scoring goals for us ever since he came to City. To be honest with you, this guy is very good, and I hope he, as a player, sees this as an opportunity, seizes this opportunity. The fact that Haaland is not here, he sees the opportunity to cement himself as one of the reliable strikers in the league. He already had an interview, and they were asking him that, "Are you going to follow Salah's legacy?" He's like, "No, I'm here to build my own legacy. I respect Salah, but I am here to build my own legacy." That is true. Bernardo Silva plays well against United. United fans fear Bernardo Silva. There's fear Bernardo Silva in our team. So I think Bernardo Silva is going to definitely play against United, and he got rested, and I wouldn't mind him playing. I know a lot of people don't want Bernardo Silva at the moment, but trust me, guys, Bernardo Silva usually does well against this United team, and I think uh, it's good that he got rest and he can play in this game. And as I said, I want KDB in this game. KDB has to be in this game because this might be his last. this might be his last hurrah. You know, this is his last game against United. That's why I think he would inspire this City team to dunk on this United team. And I don't want to lose twice to this United team. I swear to God, if we lose, I will be disappointed. I think I'll be broken. Next to Nico, maybe Bernardo will play better with a week of rest. That is true. We need to be consistent with our midfield if we want to win games. But I don't think Gundogan can play. I doubt Gundogan can play 3 games in a row. You know. Yeah, this is competent management. I'm so confident. It says, let me read another one. Consistent is the way man look at Liverpool. I get it. Last derby for Kev, he will want to destroy them. That is true. Off with Bernardo in it. It is what it is, man. Bernardo rested. You can't play Gundogan all the games. Play Foden well against United. Are we not gonna play him? I know, but come on, man. KDB, bruh. KDB. Anyway, let's keep going. For this side, I'll play Jack Grealish. Why am I playing Jack Grealish? Because I think Jack Grealish plays well in big games. I'm just saying this. I think Jack Grealish plays well in big games. I have always, even at Aston Villa, he used to play very well in big games. Am I wrong, chat, or am I making a mistake? Jack Grealish plays well in big games. So I'd like to see Jack Grealish play in this game. That's what I'd like to see. Excuse me. Yeah, we can bring Foden off the bench. He's not in form right now. Foden is in form. Who sent with Doku need to have him for the low block. Yeah, in fact, Grealish is a big Jack Grealish. But at the right hand side, I'm gonna go with Doku. Savinho misses a lot for me. I'm sorry, he doesn't score much, and I need balance. Savinho doesn't score much. He's missing a lot. Grealish doesn't score much, so I need balance. So guys, that's the lineup over there. I'm not going to play Savinho. I'll get Savinho off the bench. I'm going to put Doku at the right-hand side. So it's going to be Doku at the right-hand side. And then it's going to be Jack Grealish at the other side. There's going to be KDB. So this is the lineup, guys. What do you think of the lineup? Let me know in the comments. We're going to have to approach this game without fear. We're going to have to go full on, test this United side, test them on how good they are. Because as I said, this is a different United team from the one that beat us. The one that beat us was worse than this one. This one is a bit solid. They're very good defensively a bit. They're very good defensively. They have issues scoring goals. That striker stinks. Garnacho stinks. But, you know, Garnacho always shows up against us. I don't know if Ahmad is fit. Ugati is okay, but he's not a very good top CDM. I'm pretty sure they're going to look for another defensive midfielder. Bruno does what Bruno does. Casemiro looks okay, even though I'm pretty sure they're going to move, you know. But for Man City, I think this team is good enough to beat United. I think this team is good enough to give KDB one last hurrah. You know what I mean? This team is good enough to give KDB one last hurrah. And I think KDB, captain in this team, KDB speaking to these guys that this is my last United Man City United game. It's going to spark a fire in these guys, and Doku will cook them and send the balls in, and then one of De Bruyne or Grealish can just do a tap in on Mamouche. I can't wait to see this, man. Even though I liked the Mamouche and Savio partnership in the last game, I just think maybe Doku will be better for this game because United might pack the bus. I don't know. I had to put, man. I can't put Grealish in midfield as a number 8. I'd rather put Grealish as number 10, but now the number 10 is KDB. So pick up to that. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. As I said, I'll be doing a lot of videos because I'm at home now a lot. So I will do a lot of videos. Probably every day you'll see my face doing a video. I put so much content. But big up to all of you guys. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for the super chat, guys. And thank you for all the guys who are members to the channel. Let's keep going, guys. We'll get to 4K. And let me get your score predictions. What's your score prediction, guys? What is your score prediction? Let me know later. If you're watching this later on, let me know in the comments what your score prediction is. But what's your score prediction? I am predicting 3-1. I think Man United will score, but I think we'll beat them 3-1. What is your prediction, guys? Do you think it's going to be a draw? Do you think City are going to wipe the floor with United? Or do you think United will win? You never know. So let me know in the comments. But don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put your notification buttons on for next time to know that I'm live. Don't forget also to drop a like. It's a 3-0 Man City. Wow, clean sheet. Big up to you, Ronald. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Share the video with your dog, your cat. If you've got a mouse in the house or rats, give them share the rats to watch. Kilster says, I smell a draw. I don't know, man. I don't smell a draw. I smell a slapping. I think we'll slap them. 2-1 City. Kilster, have confidence. Kilster, have confidence. Have confidence. It says 2-1 Jerry. But guys, that's the video. That's the video, guys. Good night to all of you. Enjoy yourselves. And then I'll see you tomorrow when we play Man United at 4:30. I don't know what time. Let me know what time it is in your country when you play United. But thank you very much, guys. And all I can say is have a beautiful Saturday.
Wins tackles! Wonderful goal! It's a title winner!
Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hit! Oh, that's electrifying!
Hat-trick hunting! Trick getting! Still the appetite is there for more. Oh, it is sensational!